What's the difference between anymore written as one word and anymore written as two words? Anymore, one word, is about something being different from the way that it was in the past. It basically means that something happened in the past, but now it doesn't happen. Or something was true in the past, but now it's not true. Anymore, two words, is about a quantity, an amount of something. It's very similar to just more. But when we add the word any, it shows that we are not focusing on a specific amount. It can be any amount. It might be a very large amount. It might be a very small amount. Now, to make that a bit more clear, let's look at some examples. And again, let's start with anymore, one word. In some dialects of American English, people use the word anymore in positive sentences. However, in most places, people do not do that, so we are going to ignore that today. In most places, anymore is only used in negative sentences and questions. And again, we use it to show that something is now different from how it was in the past. I don't live in Thailand anymore. This means that in the past, I lived in Thailand, but now I don't. She doesn't love him anymore. This means that in the past, she loved him, but now she doesn't. He isn't angry anymore. This means that in the past, he was angry, but now he's not. There's the Selena Gomez and Shawn Mendes song, We Don't Talk Anymore. That song is about how they used to talk in the past, but now they don't talk. Do you go there anymore? This is basically the same as do you still go there? It shows that I know you went there in the past, but I'm not sure if you go there nowadays. Now let's look at anymore, two words. Again, we use this for quantities, or amounts, and technically it's called a quantifier. We usually use it with negative sentences, questions, and things that are uncertain or imaginary. And in many situations, we could just use more without any, and it would mean basically the same thing. The word any basically just shows that we are not concerned about the amount. It could be a very large amount, it could be a very small amount. I'm not sure if we have any more milk. This can mean two things. It can mean that we have this milk, but I'm not sure if we have more than this. And it can mean that we had milk in the past, but I'm not sure if we have milk right now. I don't have any more money. This can also mean two things. It can mean that this is all the money that I have. Or the money that I just spent was all the money that I had. Do you have any more ideas? This means that you told me some ideas earlier, and now I want to know if you still have one or more ideas that you haven't told me yet. If we have any more, I will give you some. We had some before, but I'm not sure if we have any now. If we do, I will give you some. And honestly, in that last example, we could say any more or we could say some more. In many situations, any more and some more are basically the same. I'll try to make another video about some and any sometime soon so that we can talk about that a little bit more. The main thing that I want you to understand from this video is that when you see any more written as one word, it is about how something is different now from how it was in the past. However, British people do not use the one word anymore. They write it as two words. So for British people, both of these are written as two words. So I would write, I don't live in Thailand anymore. And Would you like any more food? But a British person would write, I don't live in Thailand anymore. And, would you like any more food? When we are talking about an amount of something, everyone writes it as 2 words. But when we are talking about something that is different now from how it was in the past, American people write it as 1 word and British people write it as 2 words.